Flooded out. It's your boy Smyly Sickwitit. You are now behind the scenes with the Rozzie High video. This is a real exclusive with Rockwood Productions. You know he bangs it out every time, and boy never miss, man. So check it out. Hope y'all enjoy it. Matter of fact, let's get into it.
Yo, what's going on? It's Rockwood Productions. Just gonna do a quick behind the scenes on how I made Rozzie High for Smyly Sickwitit. This beat was crazy. I know that you guys will appreciate this, and I'm gonna dive right into how I made this beat. It all really started off with the bass line, and I'm gonna give you guys a peek at what I used to make this beat. Typically, I never use boo bass, but in this instance, I needed just something that was going to be a very subtle, but true to that vibe for the 80s, early 90s era. So you can already tell just by that melody. And if you've already heard the song, great, dope. I hope you guys are really rocking with it and you guys stay bumping it, put that on repeat. You know, that's definitely a banger, and Smyly did his thing on it. So we got the boo bass, which was basically like the first thing I laid down. And then after I did that, I needed to get some drums going. So I figured what better way to get the drums going than with something that was true to that LL Cool J era vibe. Let's see here. This is a cut. Those drums were put together and arranged myself, and I put them into my own Rockwood drum pack. You'll be able to see that right here. Let me see. I don't want to show off all my tricks and all my packs and stuff here, but I got all these different drums that I put together. There it is right there. So we got some stuff. We're working with some stuff. All right, so far we got the bass. The thing about these beats is they're not too complicated. There's not really a lot going on. You know, they're arranged a certain way, but aside from that, the intro is... And then let me introduce the horns, because we did put two sets of horns in there. We had this stab. Obviously, that was the original. I had it pitched up. Same with this one here. That one stayed the same, and I just kind of used that, and I stabbed it in. Just like that. And so putting those in there, this is what we get. And those came from Dead Poets pack. And I was in the Marco Polo segment. These dudes are dope. They strictly, give that authentic sound. So, they inspire me, they motivate me. And that's kind of where I started gathering these ideas and this inspiration. So right there, we got the horns, we got the bass, we got the drums, and we ended up sticking in some cymbals. Cymbals right there. Just laying those over the top of the drums to just really help it sound authentic. Then I put in another horn stab to initiate that first beat. Almost like a very big hit. And then I ended up doing some vocal chops.
Get up! Get up!
just something to add some flavor. You know, if you listen to beats back in the day like that, you would hear stuff like that just to kind of carry throughout, and so that the beat wouldn't be too boring. You know, like I said, they're very simplistic. So obviously put a crash in there, you know, because it's got to have some sort of sequence. We got a reverse crash here. I did a little filtering in the beginning. Just, you know, that's typical intro style to just kind of help differentiate for when your beat actually drops, you know, putting some sort of filter or EQ or something, you know, you spin the sample in reverse, or you know, say you got the sample playing in reverse or something, or it's pitched up and down throughout the majority of the beat. Maybe the intro, you just keep it as its original form, you know, do something totally different. You almost call it the 180 technique. So you do something that's completely 180 degrees different than what you have playing throughout the beat. So
rock on the beat.
almost forgot about that string right there. The string, this guy. Where you at? I don't even know if did I drop it in there. Pattern 6. Kind of give it like that little spooky vibe, but when you play it in context, you can hear how it adds to the flavor. Little break in the beat right there, you know what I mean? So you can see this isn't really a complex beat, but there is just enough elements, and I will reiterate this a lot. You know, the sound selection is key. You know, had I chose probably a different set of drums, it might not have sounded great. It might not have sounded good at all. You know, there could be a set of drums out there that could sound better than that. We don't know. But at any rate, the way that I approached this beat was sound selection was top priority, obviously. But the melody and the vibe is kind of, you know, most important. Otherwise, I really wouldn't have known which direction I was heading in. But Smyly asked me when he put the order in, he goes, I need a beat that's got the Run DMC / Wu-Tang / KRS-One vibe, something that's really going to rock the crowd. And then from there, I basically just said, you know, is this something that you would want it to be fast or kind of slow? Not super slow, obviously, even though that's no one's going to rock the crowd to a slow beat. But he said I would prefer something on the faster side. So I locked in the tempo, you know, 188. It's actually 99 BPM, just in double time. It just helps my workflow. And then from there, you know, obviously sent him over a snippet of the beat, and he approved. So then I just went forward and just kept going through the process, added the rest of the spice, sauced it up a little bit, and finished the product up, sent it out to him. He was very pleased. And then, you know, shortly thereafter, he booked a session and recorded the song itself. And as usual, comes in, does his thing, lays down dope bars, you know, very professional, doesn't waste any time, doesn't require, you know, 16 takes to, you know, maybe a punch in or two here and there, but that's about it. I mean, my man is a serious artist, and I feel like, you know, working with serious artists kind of brings out the best in you as a producer, as an engineer. So I appreciate everybody that, you know, rocks with me, and I hope you guys like these behind the scenes beat breakdown videos. I'll be sure to do more of them. You know, if you guys have any particular songs from artists that I've worked with that you would like to see, how is that beat made? You know, then that's just a DM away. Honestly, that's just a comment. Drop a comment, say, yo, I really like such and such track from this person, and I'm really impressed with the beat. Would you be interested in doing a video on behind the scenes how you made that beat? You know, like, that's, to me, I feel like that's interesting, you know? And if I was a listener, I would love to see more of that. I would love to see producers doing more of that. But, you know, such is life. You don't always get what you want. So, but it doesn't hurt to at least just, like I said, drop a comment, you know, hit a DM and just, you know, show that interest. Here's it one more time for the one time. Rozzie High.
Rock on the beat.
All right, yo. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for more.
Rockwood Productions! Flood it out! Yeah! Put 'em
Rock on the beat.